What's going on, everybody? Steph Weezy, NACT caster. I've got the one, the only Mobazane. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, I'll tell you what. We've been watching you on your journey and all the offline events. Just been dominating. Actually, you won every single pretty much offline event. So I got to ask you, now that we're here in Los Angeles at the Thunder Studios, there's 4 teams here. You got BTK, TOB, Area 77, and Avalon. Which team do you think will give you the hardest time?
I think probably TOB, again, just like last season. But Empire is looking a little bit stronger, so we'll see what they can pull off.
Yeah, Avalon Empire definitely is full of tricks, and they got a couple of interesting players over there as well. With TOB, I would say, what do you think is your guys' biggest challenge against them?
I just they have a lot of strong players, and I think their synergy is pretty decent. So just like last season, I mean, it's almost the exact same roster. They have Zia and Milo in instead of Ureshi and Basic. So we'll see how that goes, but definitely still a strong team.
You know, speaking of strong teams, you guys had an amazing performance with Chicken stepping into the Rome position. You know, obviously Joy Bosch can't be here right now, but how do you feel that's going to affect your guys' performance in the upcoming matches?
I think Chicken is doing a pretty good job of being in the Rome. Honestly, I think it'll affect us in a positive way, to be honest, now that he's here. Because I think he's doing an excellent job on the Rome, considering he's only been playing it for a few weeks now.
Yeah, he got MVP, you know, most recent MVP to close out the series for Phase 3. So we're excited to see where that goes. Well, new news coming up from Mobile Legends Bang Bang in PLI. We got a spot in there as well. How do you feel about that?
I'm pretty happy about it. Just like MSC last time and ISF for the last NACT, we're finally getting a chance to compete in these tournaments that we haven't before. So I'm pretty grateful for that.
Yeah, and then right behind that, we got Worlds. So I got to ask you, speaking of all the teams internationally, is there anyone that you're keeping your eye on?
Of course, usually just the same, Philippines, Indonesia, those are usually the top 2 contenders that you want to look out for. Myanmar sometimes, they can also be a bit of a surprise. But yeah, definitely, like Echo, Onic Indonesia, those types of teams still.
Well, I'll tell you, the world, we've been waiting in North America. We keep getting stopped at like group stage or right after. So hopefully, leading the way, if you guys do win the finals, do you think you'll get a little bit further than the group stage going forward?
Yeah, no doubt.
No doubt? Okay, well, Zane, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for the interview, and good luck on your matches.